Hello everyone, I'm Jennifer Grace and welcome to the third instalment of my weekly vlogging series. I'm going to start off like normal by showing you the things that I've been making this week. I can't show you all of them because one I've given away and one I didn't have in the first place because it was from a guest designer, but I'll show you the things that I can. So I'm going to start off by showing you the item that I posted on Tuesday. So on Monday I posted a card that I made for my friend Rosie for her birthday. That was for the card concept challenge and I used the colours of coral, aqua, green and white on my card, but I've already given that to Rosie. It was her birthday on Monday, so I can't show you that card, but if you want to check it out, it is on the blog. And then on Tuesday I posted a kids craft activity that was using crayons to draw a picture and then painting over the top of them with watercolour paint, which the crayon resists the watercolour paint, so you can still see the crayon marks through the paint. So I've got those to show you. This one was by my 7-year-old daughter, so she was quite detailed with hers. She wanted to do it quite carefully. She writes "I love you" a lot at the moment, but she did a really great picture. And this one was by my son. So it's not much of a picture really, it's just a load of scribbles with paint on the top, but you get the idea. He was having fun creating that. And then I did a sample as well, one that I could maybe cut up and use on cards, but really I was just having a play. I have used this technique on a scrapbook layout before, but this time we were just kind of experimenting and having fun, so that was what we did on Tuesday. And then on Wednesday I published a post about the Amy Tangerine Creative Handbook. So I had already published a post about the handbook before. I kind of did a review post on it for the first few pages of the handbook. And then on Wednesday I did the part 2 of the review. So I was just doing a few of the pages again. I did the practice 3 again. So I just printed off some of my Pinterest pictures at the top of the page. And at the bottom I've used a quote by Roald Dahl that I really like. So that was practice 3, and then I did practice 4, which is about sort of letting go of your negativities and trying to be positive and think about good things. And I did it about blogging because I've got a few issues with updating my blog at the moment, but I was trying to just remind myself that I can do it. I've just got to work a little bit at a time. Okay, so then I did, the next practice was to create a blackout poem. So you take a article out of a magazine or newspaper or something and then you black out all of the words and you make a poem with the words that are left behind. So you kind of carefully choose the words that you like. And I ended up with a poem that says, "Amused, I realise how good that gift I always want to improve is. In a wonderful way I have a family pattern. I laughed through my tears." So I quite liked the poem in the end. I think I might use it for some journaling, though I'll probably tweak it a little bit. It was quite fun using my gold Sharpie, you can see how shiny it is, to black out the poem. And then I just filled out the ABCs list as well. So you can see that second part of the review on my blog. Then on Thursday I posted this card, which is for the Sweet Stamp Shop, because they're having a grand reopening. So they gave a bunch of people this stamp. It's the Oolong tea stamp. And we got a digi version of it, but you can buy it, an actual clear stamp version, in the shop. And I did a watercolour card tutorial for how I made this card, so you can see that on my YouTube or on my blog. There's prizes and all kinds of different fun stuff going on for the grand reopening, so make sure you check that out at sweetstampshop.com. And then on Friday I posted a guest design post, which I obviously don't have the item for because the guest designer just sent me the photos of it. That was a item by McCall Clifford, and she made a wall hanging home decor piece using some of my Happy Scatter shop items. So you can check that out. That was posted on Friday on my blog. There'll be links to all of these blog posts in the YouTube description below the video. Behind the scenes I've been doing lots of gardening because it's been gorgeous weather here, so I've been digging out the vegetable plot and getting rid of a load of raspberry canes. And my dad's been staying this week, so he's been helping out a lot. Go Dad. And I've also been playing with kids because it's been Easter holidays and we've been out in the sunshine, so it's been lots of fun. I've also been planning the next blog event that's going to happen in May. It's going to be called Focus Your Craft and Soul, and I've been buying prizes for that. I just received a bunch of the prizes for the sort of announcement prize. This is going to be the Webster's Pages Dream in Colour, so I've got stickers and papers and some other bits and pieces. So that's going to be coming up on the blog this week, the announcement about the next blog event and the prize to show it off, to encourage you to share the news about the event all over the web. Also behind the scenes, I've been trying to improve my blog a bit, and I've also been designing some more stuff for my Happy Scatter Etsy shop, and I have been planning to open another Etsy shop which will have some more of my handmade things. So like I'm actually going to use my Etsy shop designs but on some things like necklaces and magnets and t-shirts, things like that. I'm going to be trying out another Etsy shop, but that's probably not going to be coming alive for a while, but it's been something that's on my mind. And I've also been designing business cards that I'm going to take to Creative Exchanges event next weekend. So there's been lots going on in my world. It's been keeping me very busy, and I'm looking forward to next week because kids go back to school and I can get crafting in earnest for my blog event and having lots of fun. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you have any questions or if there's anything else you want me to talk about, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye for now.